So I am streaming now. It should pop out. I need to change my window that I'm sharing to you, so you can see my gameplay.
Just waiting for the live thing to. There we go. I've got that.
Okay.
At the moment, it is just the pinky pink.
And then when we're ready, I will click record.
Come on.
Jump into the ocean. We should just have some back and forth, so that we're got some audio levels there.
Some lash banter.
Lash Bandicoot. You like that? It says we're live.
Yeah, it's working now. I sound awful. Let me just bring my mic closer.
You sound fine, babe.
I just sound a bit tinny, but it's fine.
It could be you coming to me.
Yes, that's cool. It's you can understand me. Now I'm getting an echo of me on the stream, but yes, I'm contented that the stream sounds grand.
Grand. Okay.
Grand, like the Genesis Noir, see?
Thinking about it, I could have tested this out locally, but here we are. We've begun.
We do it live, like all good.
We do it live, Michael.
Bloody horny, Michael.
That was on a stream that you said that. I'll just make myself a little bit smaller.
We're streaming Genesis Noir for chill after Sunday afternoon jazz time. Jazz time. Come say hi.
CUM?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, so that is there. I'm going to cry. Hasn't changed the. No.
Don't cry for me, Johnny Cena.
He's dead. Bray Wyatt killed him.
It sounds spooky, this soundtrack. Are we ready to start?
I believe so. I'm just going to, because I'm extra naughty, I'm just going to put that we're streaming as one of the first lines on the review video. Watch us play this live.
Who's Lee?
Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Okay, let's do it then.
Oh, do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
No, I'm just saying let's do it. I can do it if you want me to do it, or you can do it if you want to do it.
Yeah, you're playing. You do it. Oh, no, you do it. You hang up first.
God.
You hang up first.
Click record. Hello everybody and welcome to Upside Down Shark's Let's Play of Genesis Noir. My name is Scarpunk Craig, because that is the best form of jazz. No argument about it. And I'm also joined by jazz aficionado over in the other corner, Golden Boy, also known as Tom Baker.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. We're going to have a good time playing Genesis Noir. Well, I say we. Craig's going to be playing it. I'm just going to be watching. But yeah, no, I played this game. It is a cool point-and-click puzzle indie game. And I'm excited to see Craig probably have an easy time with it, because it's not actually that challenging. But it's a very pretty game. So just enjoy the audio-visual delights.
And this is on Game Pass, is that right?
It is indeed. It is on Game Pass. It's also on Switch if you want to pay hard cash for it. But yeah, this is a game that I played last Thursday when it came out. You can check out our review in full on the YouTube channel, so maybe watch that after you watch this. But yeah, it sort of blends together like a kind of film noir, Sin City-esque art style, with like a truly cosmic scale. Like this game starts before the Big Bang and goes until literally the end of time. So it's pretty big. It's pretty heavy stuff. But it's like a love triangle is the way that it's framed, and the way that you've got to save your beloved from the jealous other guy is to literally prevent the Big Bang from happening. So you've got to somehow be the good guy and end the universe. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
What are you? Are you a fan of jazz, or does your love of jazz go as far as ska?
I never used to like jazz, although I'm more open to it now, I would say. But I feel as though it's still not my thing, but I can appreciate it.
I think it's it's one of those things that is so broad, because you can go from like Kenny G style like elevator music to like some really weird like acid jazz stuff, which is almost like progressive metal. It's yeah, to say you either dislike or like jazz is quite a broad thing. But yeah, there's lots of jazz I do like, lots of jazz that I don't like. But the soundtrack to this I really do dig, and I hope they release it on vinyl. So this is the character that you will be playing as. His name is No Man, and you find him trying to hawk watches on the streets. So good luck trying to sell some watches. Hey, Buster, you want to buy a watch?
So, do I just give the watch to him? There we go.
Gonna give you some cash money.
I'm just trying to fiddle around with the volume just a little bit. Oh no, the mouse has glitched and now it's gone to 100.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be real
loud.
loud.
Wow, okay. What? Okay, right. Stop it. Oh no, this is gone terribly wrong.
Oh no, what's happened?
The game keeps skipping to every time I click, so I can't change the volume.
Ah!
Right, let's pause. Right, hopefully that'll do it. Okay. Possibly go wrong.
Look, it's the first thing that's ever gone wrong.
Okay,
all fun and games.
right,
All fun and games.
Okay, right, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you just want to check the volume on the stream just to make sure. Okay.
Your bad self.
Okay.
Listening now.
Right, there we go. Let's give this guy a watch. Let's give him this watch. Looks nice.
Are you a fan of watches? Do you wear a watch?
I wear my...
The banter on it. The banter on here. Are you a fan of watches? Are you a fan of watches?
Sometimes I just don't have the time for them.
You get the laziest hi-oh ever for that.
I never wore a watch until I got my smartwatch.
Didn't you leave your Apple Watch in the shower and it broke though?
Yeah, I sold it on eBay for 30 quid.
What, just for parts?
Yep. Never got any feedback for it, so I can only assume it's good.
Yeah, I mean, no news is good news.
I lost my shoe.
Oh no. You have to go to... Manny's Music is actually a shop in Chatham, or it was. So that I hope that's a reference to that. Oh no. What's he like? He's tripped all over himself.
Are you a fan of shoes?
Yeah, I love shoes. Own several. Always buy them in pairs. Only way to go, in my opinion.
You can't wear a pair as a shoe.
Oh, look at the fine lady in the window.
He's got so many watches, this guy.
He just loves time. Even though this is actually set at a time before time exists. Explain that, science.
Yeah, with your theses and...
Your what?
Your theses.
I thought you said feces.
Drop the tone of the stream so much.
Upside Down Shark After Dark. Only the bluest comedy.
Or
He's
brown.
gonna go in. He's going into the biggest watch, a clock tower.
Oh, did I get a pretty lady's number?
You may have indeed. So you got to tinker around with the stuff in the room. You have found the one thing that is very significant for this, so you've sort of spoiled it by pressing the one important thing first.
Featuring Golden Boy, it's you.
Oh no, I don't want to be Golden Boy. Golden Boy's a dick.
Spoilers.
Miss Mass is the one you want.
Okay, right. I got the phone. Oh, it's just... Okay, so I guess I'm gonna use the napkin and... Okay.
Call Hastings direct.
Oh, I have to remember the number. Okay, right. 980-6650.
619
8
8 0
You said Hastings Direct and I forgot.
1066.
650. Oh, I have to bloody... you could have told... Right. 686 8 0. Whoa. 6. Can you imagine if this was like in real life?
I imagine this is what it's like anytime you have a wacky brownie.
A wacky brown. This is what it's like every time I try to ring you and never get through.
Hello?
A wacky brownie.
Oh, yeah, wacky brownie.
Those Morrison's brownies are full of sugar.
Bad for you, much like marijuana. Oh no, what's he done? He's fallen in love. I have to admit, I'm gonna jokes at this game, but I genuinely love this game. This is like my favorite game I've played all year. Albeit, we are already 3 months into the year, but I had a great time with this game. Are you a fan of point-and-click adventures and shoes and watches? Mainly the first one.
Walking Dead and the Telltale games are point-and-click. That's as much as I like. Also, Life is Strange. I really enjoy those games. I'd recommend them.
See, the thing is that this is a game I would recommend to people who aren't so much into games, because there's not a huge amount of challenge. Like, there's no massive inventory screens, or you hit that knocker, or management of things or whatever. It is very tactile in that you only have to deal with the puzzle that's in front of you. There's not a lot of backtracking or anything.
Oh wow, okay.
I hate doors.
But you like watches?
Yeah, and guns. I hate guns. Even if they do kickstart the universe.
Title screen. My favourite Mega Drive console.
That doesn't make a lick of sense.
My favourite Sega console.
There you go.
Mega Drive is a better name though.
I think they're both pretty cool. I mean, they're both better than just Super Nintendo.
Or Nintendo Wii.
Or Wii U.
Wii U, Wii U, Wii U.
I still kind of want a Wii U. I don't know why. I think it's because you gotta love an underdog story. And the Wii U is the ultimate underdog story.
The ultimate underdog.
Look at reality just breaking apart in front of you as you go through the Big Bang. It's a metaphor.
For
the start of the universe, I think.
I'm just going to check levels one more time because I can't hear you sometimes with the game. Just put that
just be
down a tad. Right, there we go. Right, there we go.
Do a little test on the other end.
Okay, so there's... Oh, wow, it's... Okay. That's all of us. A flask for numbing. Good for losing track of time.
Go and have a little swiggy swig.
Unlike a watch.
There is a... I swear there was a watch in the background at one point.
There's lots of things going on. Oh, okay, okay. Whee!
A bit of that golden boy. But yeah, this is the debut game of indie developers Feral Cat Den. I think it's a strong outing as like a debut title. I think it might have been built in Unreal, but don't quote me on that. What are you going to do, eh?
I know, right? It must be frustrating if you've already played it.
Nah, that's cool.
Okay. What's that?
Yeah, I go back and forth with what are you gonna do? Wait, there we go. Go back and forth with point and click. There's some of my old-time favorites like Sam and Max are point and clicks, but they have to have like the story and the charisma to go along with it. Otherwise, the game, you can't rely on the gameplay in a point and click. It is arguably the least important element of the experience. Grim Fandango as well. That's another good one. I'm pretty sure that's a point and click.
There's you've got to have it so you have it just enough for you to feel a bit smart when you figure it out, but not enough for you to feel dumb and like you don't understand anything. There's like that perfect in between, isn't there?
Absolutely. Amy Margaret in the chat has said this game looks weird, man. It does, but all the best things do look weird.
The two white guys in the corner does not come as part of the game if you buy it yourself.
No, we charge extra. If you do want us to appear in the corner of your game, we can pay a day rate or charge a day rate.
Although I'm usually in Amy's vision annoying her anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
The amount of videos I've been making, I'm in everyone's vision, and I'm very sorry for it. There's that golden boy once again. Being all golden. Look at those shoes. I wish I could pull off shoes like that. Love shoes. Big fan of shoes.
I've heard that about you. Seeding! What's he seeding?
The universe.
So, how much of this game is playing / watching?
Most of it. That's a point and click.
I mean, what of it is cinematic compared to what you can actually interact with?
It's predominantly interactable, I would say. It's one of those things that I think you just need to sort of plug the headphones in and sort of treat almost as like a vibe rather than a gaming experience. It is like sort of playing through a weird music video.
Why is he holding his hat?
Because it's windy.
I found you, golden boy. Slap.
Pachinko. He's turned into seeds.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, right. That's me.
So you use the seeds to get rid of the white lines, but you want to save them for the gate that's over there, or there, you there as well.
White lines going through my mind.
It'd be good if that was in the soundtrack.
Why is the seeds not dropping where I've cut? Right, there we go. Right, you go. Okay, there we go. Finally,
Pachinko.
that famous Tom Baker phrase. Do I get anything for the bubbles?
Yeah, you want to get as many of the bubblies as possible.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Ooh. Bubbly.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have to go that way. There is another. You are meant to go the other way, really.
I am the worst at playing games because I like to go in every nook and cranny.
Oh, this is going to be a long gameplay.
Why is this not... Oh, am I too far? Okay, there we go. Right, just give me them bubbles and I can be out your way.
Lovely.
Right, there we go. There we go, right. On to it. The Golden Gates. What's this guy?
So he is going to give you the black seeds, which get rid of the black lines.
Interesting.
Ultimately, your goal is to get to that big golden gate in the background, but until you've got this thing to remove it, you're going to have to go the long way around.
So, okay, there we go. Right.
So you can plant something in there.
No, let's do that. Okay, well, that didn't do anything.
I think you might have to plant a black seed.
That would probably make sense.
What I remember.
Turn round. There we go. Right. I'm not too sure what's going on.
That's what you got to do.
Oh, alright, I wasn't holding down. What an idiot.
Haha!
I was just throwing them.
Gardening is a gentle
That's
art.
cool. Wow, this is cool.
I love it. And then, I believe, you have to pick the petals.
Tom, don't. You know, this would be easy with a mouse, so that's what I'm going to use.
Yeah, I played it on Xbox and it was horrible using it. I tell you what, the best way, if this was on iPad or
I wonder if the
some sort of
Switch
tablet,
is a touchscreen.
I was thinking that if you can do that, that would be the best way to play it, in my opinion.
Man, we should drink or smoke something, play this game.
I mean, I bet you've got something nearby.
That's not.
I'm drinking coffee.
If you mean my innocent smoothie.
Very healthy, you dirty hippie.
Not sponsored, but
go eat a cheeseburger.
I don't eat meat. I guess I am a hippie these days, aren't I?
Yeah,
Whoa, I'm doing that. Whoa. Right, so I guess I just need to get it all yellow.
And I feel like we should be, drinking like scotch and wearing a fedora while playing this, like being like a hard-boiled 50s cop.
Ha, see?
Fancy.
There we go.
It's the sun.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
So you can see there is a brigade that's been formed.
Brigade.
Brigade. Here's a bit of gaming trivia that I found today, which has nothing to do with this game. Did you know in the run-up to the release of Resident Evil 6 in 2012, Capcom made a market stall in the meat markets in London. I can't remember the famous name of the markets in London, called Wesker's and Sons, and they sold cuts of meat shaped to look like human body parts. I thought that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool viral marketing right there.
Now they've just...
You could buy like prosciutto in the shape of a hand.
Now they've just got really tall ladies in the marketing of their game.
I mean, that apparently is working as well.
Make it rain.
She's like 9 feet tall. That is too tall. I wish I was 9 feet tall. Actually, I don't. That is too tall.
You wouldn't be able to go on any rides.
I know. I'd set up a 6 foot plus, to be honest.
Your shoes have it. You wouldn't be able to find any that would be suitable for you.
You know what they say about people with big feet?
Big heart.
Big socks.
There was once, I think it was LA Noir. Rockstar sent out
another Noir game, by the way.
Rockstar sent out knuckle dusters to people, and then it was revealed, oh, that's illegal, and then they hastily said, please send them back, please.
Did anyone actually send them back?
I think a few did. A few gaming outlets reported on it. So what am I?
You got to do it where it goes smooth. Oh, you had it there. Oh, there we go. Let it go. There. Nice. And he's gonna grow the plant, and then you gotta make it flat. I think, from what I remember. There. I wish I had cheekbones like No Man. He's got nice cheekbones. Oh, there we go. It's doing something. Something. Hey! And boom goes the dynamite.
Pretty. So is there no spoken words in this game at all?
No, it's all silent and musical, which is pretty good because if you're an indie developer and you don't have the time or resources to get your game translated into a trillion languages, just don't put any dialogue in there. Works a treat.
And bad voice acting in indie games as well, you know.
Hey, I want to do voice acting in indie games. That'll be bad.
Can I throw that on there? No. Okay.
No, I think.
Well, you just gave me seeds, but they didn't do anything.
Do you have to get rid of the white light? I can't even remember this bit now.
White lights.
So if you can you throw a seed on the white light?
It's not letting me.
I think I remember what you need to do. I think you need to go back and the tree that you just planted. If you go back to there and click on it. Big boy there.
But that?
No. Why am I pointing at my screen like you can see? The one with the flowers on it. The big one that's right.
That's a tree, is it?
I think so.
Nope.
Is it that one?
Nothing's happening. Oh, well. I don't know why it just asked me to plant something.
Maybe you have to go down. Did we go? No, the other way. The straight forward past the tree down that way. We haven't been this way.
We came from this way.
Did we?
We didn't come in the water though. And we still won't because it's not letting me go anywhere.
There's a little bridge.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Nope. That's gonna have to be one of the mysteries.
It's like evolution.
It's like another angle, isn't it? Oh, there's a bench. That's supposed to be a bench. Okay. My microphone smells like baked beans.
Have you been eating baked beans?
Not particularly.
Haven't been making a habit of it.
Would be the microphone that smells.
Oh look, there you go.
Give me some of the yellow stuff.
Plant your tree.
Click the thing. Am I doing? Was it the black ones? I don't think the white ones were.
Try white ones. Oh no. We get something. Also wearing this bandana, I kind of look like a pirate. I don't hate it.
It's like you're trying to be Che Guevara, is the vibe I was trying to get. Ooh.
Keep it spinning. You've got to do that day-night cycle. Oh,
whoa.
There we go. Now that's trippy.
This game has style.
It does. It does have style. And I'm a big fan of style.
Could have fooled me.
Hey now.
So you're always quoting Smash Mouth.
You're just eating golden balls. It's a subpar quiz show or game show. I don't even remember what
Golden Balls. It's a quiz show, and then at the end they do the take it or leave it thing.
Oh yeah, you can kind of betray people, can't you?
Yeah.
Very mean-hearted.
Do you know the way around that? And someone actually did it in the show.
No.
if you're on there, and it's like you can split or steal, you just say, "I am going to steal," and no matter what you can say is going to change my mind. But I will steal, and then I will share with you, and that gets around it. There you go. Oh, I don't have a black seed.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
No.
And you can pick up his seeds.
Why is he leaving seeds? See, look, all white.
Oh, you might have to keep going down the other way then.
It's
You
just
go south.
So I click on. Oh, now I've got black seeds. That's weird. But that didn't really do anything for me, did it?
Can you go down?
I think I haven't gone this way.
Yeah, there's a big old golden thing there.
Big old golden thing.
Whoa. There's a lot of white you can get rid of there.
Yeah, I feel like Oh, what's oh? Did you see that? Oh,
Wibbly wobbly.
oh, yeah, right in the corner there.
Oh, it's a bit glitchy. Hopefully it will get patched. I've heard that on the PC version it's a bit more
Wibbly wobbly.
glitchy Mondo.
Yeah, so I am playing the Xbox Game Pass version of this. Is it on Steam?
Yes, it is on Steam. None of that Games Pass exclusive, Epic Game Store exclusivity nonsense.
Oh, it's not on PlayStation though, is it?
No, I don't think so. Only that console exclusivity nonsense.
But no, because you said it was on Switch. What a predicament!
Yeah, but Xbox and Switch have like a weird kind of half relationship though. That's why Cuphead and other things have ended up on Switch.
Ori.
Yeah.
And the Will of the Wisps.
I'm so sorry.
Let's try a black one.
Drop your seed. See what happens. I think you have to cut these.
Hey!
Yeah,
Tom, stop spoiling it.
choppy, choppy, chop.
Bye, birds.
Choppy, choppy, pee pee.
It's very creative.
Pachinko. I don't know why I keep saying pachinko. I really want to play on a pachinko machine.
Are you going to Japan sometime soon?
I wish. Not going anywhere anytime soon. Maybe to the shops post 12th of April, but that's about it. I can go to TK Maxx, my favourite shop.
It is your favourite shop.
I love TK Maxx so much.
Do I have to make a grid or something?
I think you have to. Yeah, you have to be selective about the ones you chop off.
Okay, right. So let's just chop. Let's start again. Okay, right. So let's get rid of them.
I have a feeling if you if you click on the birdies, they might fly away.
I think I clicked on a bird. Okay, right. What was that? Oh my god, I hate point and click games. They're awful. Tool of the devil.
He's changed his mind.
What's over it? Oh, that's a bridge.
It's a paddling.
What if I just throw a white seed without...
I think it's only if you've run out of seeds, they're like...
Oh, okay, right, that's alright then.
I don't know, actually. Maybe he does disappear if you... Maybe a bridge does appear if you get rid of him. I don't know.
Could be a bridge too far.
Hey, fatty, I got a film for you. A fridge too far.
Why have you got to be so mean to me on stream?
I'm just quoting The Simpsons like I do 90% of my vocabulary. Choppy, choppy, seed.
Oh.
So we got going out on the channel this week. We've got the UDS podcast going out this Tuesday. That'll be fun. I don't think we've even decided. Have we decided what we're going to talk about this week? It's going to be the Suicide Squad trailer.
Yeah, I think that's it. And the state of DC films.
Dick films.
Yes, some people could say that. But just a little. Okay.
I know what you got to do, but I want to see if you can figure it out. There we go.
Just that one piece. Oh, okay. I've watched 2 DC films this week.
Was one of them the Snyder Cut?
I watched Snyder. Well, in a 7-day period, I've watched Snyder Cut and I've watched Wonder Woman 2.
I have not seen Wonder Woman 2. I've heard it's not great.
I would agree with that sentiment.
It's a shame. It's got Pedro Pascal in it, and he's one of my faves.
He's good, but the power he get is a bit hokey, and it's the whole film's a bit hokey.
Is he the big baddie then?
Yeah, there's 2 baddies. One is the cheetah, and another one is Pedro Pascal.
Vote for Pedro.
On Letterboxd, I just saw someone with the review is I feel bad for Pedro. He must be sore after having to carry the whole film on his back.
Oh, we're touching the water.
Water?
What a lot of water.
How long would you say this game is?
It took me about, as a first run through, if you really have no idea what you're doing, so it will probably take about 4 hours. I would say if you know what you're doing and you can literally rinse it, you could probably get it done in about 2.5.
Speed run time.
But with that being said, I think it's, as much as I love this game, I think it's one of those games that you're only going to play once or twice. You're either going to play it once and then it's done, or you're going to play it again with the new context. But I think that is about it. You're going to have to get rid of that guy and get his seeds, because if I remember correctly, yes, you have a 3rd color now.
No way. And it doesn't refresh them.
There we go.
Whoa, so I just made animals and now I've got gold seeds. Everything's working out well for me.
And you can drop
never say that saying.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Wow, he's sort of walking really slowly. Okay, well, I'll just go around here. Maybe that'll... Okay.
I wouldn't use your golden seed. I would use a black or a white one.
Seed all my... Oh my gosh.
Deary me.
All my seeds are golden seeds. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Can you see my webcam?
Yes.
Okay. Golden seed, get it? Sperm.
It doesn't work if you have to say, can you see my webcam? Did they see me? Did they see me do a funny?
He cut me out of the edit, guys, just so you're aware.
Right, now
now
you need to go back to where that big golden gate was, in the top.
What if I want to cut this tree down?
And you say you're a hippie, cutting down trees.
They're like one of Mother Earth's creatures. This is a big field. Actually, this is where they're going to put WrestleMania, isn't it?
2 weeks. Can't wait for Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. It's Slammiversary 2016 all over again.
Are they doing 2 days again?
They are, and I believe, whereas last year they made it quite condensed in the 2 days. I think it's only about 2.5 hours each. They're going back to like 4 and 5 hours, but each night. So there's going to be over 10 hours of WrestleMania.
No, thank you.
Oh, and the worst thing is that apparently they're working Logan Paul into a storyline, which may be the camel, the horse, sorry, the straw that breaks my back of love of wrestling. You're going to need a golden seed.
Might be the camel that breaks your metaphors.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Where's a golden seed?
can I just walk past this? Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's cheating.
I clicked on the guy. He didn't give me a golden. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's Gold Daddy.
I can see Logan Paul and Vince McMahon getting on with each other, unfortunately.
2 meatheads. Oh, he's big now.
He's got
And now he looks angry.
he's got the best hairstyle from the cartoons.
He's like Johnny Bravo if Johnny Bravo got caught out in the rain.
Oh, mama.
You need to grab your
Nothing's coming up.
fire
Yeah.
anything in a sec. It'll let you in a sec.
I'm going to defeat you with my seeds.
He loves watches.
It's weird, like it's got a really crisp look, and then it looks a bit artifacty every now and again as well. Poik, poik. God, this is the gameplay I want in my games.
Poke the spiral, poke the spiral.
Untapped potential, a familiar shape that requires further examining.
I will probably caveat the way we're experiencing this game is probably not the best way to experience it. It is much more of a, you should set the mood. It's not something you should really be dissecting the gameplay or poking fun at it. It's more of like an art piece than anything, which I appreciate isn't going to be to everyone's taste, but it my little pretentious brain liked it.
I think in terms of Game Pass though, it's probably perfect for it from the looks of it.
Yeah, that sort of thing that you can like try out once, but then, one and done.
Is it even worth reviewing games on Game Pass?
What do you mean?
Well, they're free anyway. The barrier to entry is already there,
I suppose there's still value in,
An
just
opinion.
because it's free. Just because it's free doesn't mean it's worth
Yeah,
your
just
time.
Breaking down the whole model that we do on the website. What's the point of even album reviews when, you can just stream them on your phone at the point of a button, my dear boy?
I mean, that's under the assumption that your time means nothing to you. And the time is worthless. Time is money.
Oh, okay.
One of the my favorite series from Funhouse back in the day was $1 1 hour, where they would equate the value of a game to if you could get 1 hour's worth of gameplay out of it, that was worth $1. It's a completely flawed, stupid system, but it's quite funny to look at games that way. So if you play a game for 60 hours, if anything, you're getting quids in. So.
Okay, so
Save a god. I think you can go back to the bullet stream, and that will progress you further. A famous singer in peril.
okay, let's just make sure we know what's going on around here. Right. Big Bang, an album of foreshadows destruction.
Oh god, I love the style of this game. Hey, look, it's me. Talented vain murderer.
You always got something in your mouth. Oh, okay, right. This could just that last one. This is just all politicians these days.
This man's gonna risk it all. Oh,
Right, let's go back.
politicians, am I right? They're the worst. Right, so if you click.
Oh, I clicked him. Let's figure this out. I'm sure I can figure this out. Oh my, she's wearing no top. NSFW, Tom.
It's alright, she's got no nips.
And look how big her hair is.
I know, it's just like me.
Wow.
So yeah, you click on these.
A false lead. Okay.
Don't want that one.
Nothing here. I like that last photo.
That's the one.
Oh, okay. I was like, this seems like a picture of me looking at my hopes and aspirations.
Oh dear, maybe it's not this one. I swear it was the
No.
inert gas one.
Yep,
No, not
there we
that
go. This is me. Screenshot that.
LinkedIn bio.
Yeah. Okay.
I swear it was one about cosmic gas.
That's the child
No.
disappears.
Only vacuum energy here. Christ alive. There we go. Mist. That was it. Mist.
Gas mist.
You smell gas?
I have to be streaming really hard. Could be me.
380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe was like a smoke-filled chamber for which light could not escape. It is like Craig after a Mexican.
The stars had not yet arrived, and a haze of hydrogen would smother all light until their appearance. Over hundreds of millions of years, the pressure of gravity condensed the first star from this cloud of hydrogen and ignited a fire across the whole universe. Memories of the Dark Age, however, linger to this day, for at the heart of every gas giant lives a failed star. Bit like Hollywood, am I right?
Hey-oh! Got him. I'm hungry. What should I have for dinner?
Fajitas.
Mexican.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, Zack Snyder's going to have a heart attack unless that goes into 4x3 all of a sudden.
I am holding this button and it is going very slowly.
I swear it speeds up.
That log's on fire.
Loggy log 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 log. Oh dear, this stream is not performing well in terms of viewers. Oh well.
Just say that live on stream as well. That's...
There's no point putting the wall behind anyone's eyes. It's okay. It was worth a try. I've still had fun, and we can do it as a VOD.
You didn't advertise it either, so you know.
That's true. We should probably have done that. Never mind. Next time.
The key to streaming is just keeping up a schedule, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I
Indeed.
just always randomly go, I'm streaming, and nothing ever happens. A dinner with a good coffee. Okay, right, that's good. A burnt match. You don't really see many burnt matches, do you?
Not pre-burnt, no. I'd get my money back. Oh, she's been shot. Or burnt.
It's that number again.
980-665-1066. I would gladly get a framed print of this game. Like, any screenshot is pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I agree. Like, this could... All good wallpapers. It's got stars,
actually,
huh?
If they did like a limited run,
I
physical
knew
run,
you were
which
going to
they
say that.
is that if of this game, I would get it probably. That is like the hip thing now. There's loads of companies that do limited runs, including limited run.
Indeed.
Mind you, they're annoying. They don't do cheap UK shipping, which makes the games hella very expensive if you want to get them over here.
My door apparently is going. Who would have thunk it? I'm going to go and get it. Entertain.
Improv isn't my thing. So the 3 people watching, I hope you're enjoying this stream. We may do more of these if you like. Let us know if the Sunday afternoon slot works for you. Just let us know in the chat. We got more cool stuff coming up this week. Obviously, April Fools. We might have something fun for that. We got some interviews going out this afternoon and next week. And yeah, stick around. It's been a fun time working on the channel. Hope you've been enjoying it. Don't know where Craig is. I miss my friends. Pretty lonely. Don't know what to have for dinner tonight. Let me know what you think I should have for dinner in the comments below. I'm thinking something spicy. But I digress. I digress. I wonder why it keeps getting floated in the air like that. It can't be fun. Like, all the blood must rush to your head. You get really faint really fast. Can't be fun. Can't be fun. Are there any other games that are coming out this year that you're excited for? Let me know in the comments below. Thank God Craig's back. I was struggling there.
I just had a moral conundrum that just happened on my doorstep.
Go on.
The guy came up to the door. He was just walking off, and he said, "There you go, mate. Just in front of me, 3 bags of McDonald's." So I was like, "Thanks, mate." And he was like, "Yeah, this is you, yeah?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, sorry." And then he just like walked off with it.
Huh.
I could have had McDonald's right there. Could you imagine?
You would have had to have broken your meat fast on screen, on air.
There was at least a Big Mac on there and some fries.
Oh, the dream.
I
the
know.
dream.
If I was a meat eater, I would have done that. I would have just said, yeah, this is mine.
Could have done the nug challenge all over again.
No, thank you.
Never again. Never again.
How was the time away?
I realised I couldn't improv to save my life. Ended up talking about food, talking about what we've got happening on the channel, and what games people are excited for the rest of 2021.
What is there? Ratchet and Clank.
Resident Evil 8. The Village one looks good. What else is coming out? Let me bring up the list. I know there's not much else for the rest of the month because I was looking at things that I might want to review, and April is looking slim.
Scrolling towards this one.
Yeah, this there is nothing in April that I'm excited for, but May's got Resident Evil Village. Man-Eater's coming to Switch. If you haven't played Man-Eater, I thoroughly recommend that. And Mass Effect Legendary Edition comes out. Probably going to check that out. June, we got Mario Golf Super Rush. Very excited for that, as well as Ratchet and Clank, as you say. Chivalry 2, if anyone's excited for that. I never played Chivalry 1. July, we got Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Boo! Boo!
Shut up.
You're not going to pay full price for that, are you?
I absolutely am, and I really want to get the Switch Joy-Cons as well.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid.
Just call me Neale Upton.
Oh, so the cigarettes. I'm in an ashtray now, am I? Okay.
August, we've got No More Heroes 3.
Interesting.
Probably going to be good. September, we've got Life is Strange True Colors.
Yeah, usually they release them in episodes, but they're just releasing the whole game.
That's cool. At least you get it all in one slab. Just looking at stuff that's been announced but without a definitive release date. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. I don't know what.
For Switch, probably?
Oh, no. Oh yeah, that's the Switch and the Xbox Series X. Still never played that, but it looks good. Halo Infinite. Should be good. But actually probably won't be. I Am Jesus Christ on PC. Interesting. Might have to check that out. Never heard of that. Kerbal Space Program 2.
Kerbal Space Program, man. That stuff's really technical.
Yeah, I do not have the patience or the know-how for stuff like that. Shin Megami Tensei 5, custom made for Neale Upton. Spelunky 2 on Switch.
There was problems with that running on release on PS4, so I wonder how well that'll perform on Switch.
I'm sure flawlessly, because it's the best console ever made.
Oh, wow, that was cool. She's got a Mary Poppins umbrella.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Ah, I cannot wait to see Michael Rooker in another superhero movie. Now with lovely blonde hair.
Lovely.
It's either blonde or white. I can't actually remember.
You should go to bed earlier.
Oh, it's these clocks, man. Clocks changing. Clocks be changing.
Yeah, I woke up at 9:30. I was like, wow, I must have slept really good. And then halfway through the day, oh, the clocks went forward, didn't they? I was like, oh, well, that's why I am feeling a bit tired.
But it is nicer that it'll be lighter in the evenings. I hate when it gets dark early. I love winter. I love autumn, but I just hate early evenings.
Oh, so if we're still going on here, okay.
Yeah, we'll probably have to. Oh, look, first time. We'll probably have to wrap up at some point and maybe pick it up again another time.
Pick
or
it up,
not.
pick it up, pick it up. Light reflected upon a pool, volcanic rock, now dark and cold, incubated organic molecules as they sloshed with the tide.
Insubate.
Hydrophilic liquids clumped together form a self-assembling bilayer walls, enclosing gave rise to single-celled organisms, which soon began to endlessly recreate their own image.
Beautiful.
The waters filled with life consuming itself vainly reproduced itself. Larger and larger life would explode as sexual reproduction birthed seemingly endless variety.
See, it started off as like beat poetry, and then it became Mike Shinoda's verse from "In the End." One thing I don't know why. What could insert carbon or hydrogen and nitrogen with desire?
So insert carbon
Inert carbon.
and nitrogen with a desire, a phenomenon called abiogenesis is not yet understood, and all that is known is that in the pool life began. Despite of the way,
so hard.
despite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Things ain't the way they were before.
You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me.
In the end.
Is it really? Oh, reflect. Okay, time to reflect.
Good. It's funny because it's a reflection of the water.
What is this game? Red Dead Redemption? Why am I walking so slow?
Hi-oh, Game of the Year 2018, undisputed.
End the stream now after these baseless allegations.
Buttery biscuit baseless allegations. It's true. That's true.
Have you got a game of the year so far? I know we're only 3 months in.
This is my game of the year, I would say, so far. What else have I played? Loop Hero was good. It's one of those things that if you want to get really into it, you can get really good. And I just don't think I'm quite smart enough to keep up with all the mechanics and everything, so I haven't played that as much. But that's good. Super Ghosts and Goblins is good, but it's or Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, sorry, should I say, is good, but again, it's so hard. It's so hard.
That game looks ugly.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good as the original, but it's nice that you can put it on like an easier difficulty just to smash through it. Obviously, Hitman 3 is ace. It's so good. Actually, I would say my 3 games of the year so far are this, Hitman 3, and The Medium, which is also on Game Pass, and thoroughly recommended.
I like this. This seems nice. As far as
your game of the year. Oh, sorry.
As far as point and clicks go, this is very what's the word? Divisive. Not divisive. There's a variety of things going on.
Yeah.
Like it's not just walk through this, click the key, click on the door.
I think they do a lot of creative stuff with the format. As you say, they could have just been like, click until you have 30 gold pieces, and then you can move through to the next bit. But no, it all sort of fits the wider picture. I think that I was reading when I did the review that it'd been in production since like 2015, and as I say, they were basically just like amateurs at the start, just kind of tinkering around in Unity, and yeah, so I think it's gone through a lot of time in the oven, and I think it's made something pretty good.
Video game making is hard.
Oh god, yeah. I could not do it. But if you get a game that does well, you make a lot of money. Uh, what's been your game of the year so far? Is it Hitman 3?
Yeah, I'd say I've enjoyed Hitman 3. I haven't really played any new games. I don't know how you find the time to play all these new games.
I do not sleep whenever I have to review them. That's my trick.
Okay.
Probably why I'm tired now.
I like that little noise. Can you hear that little noise?
Oh, let me turn on the sound. Hello.
Okay.
Flip it round.
I don't think I can.
Can't even remember this bit. Can you drag the flask over to him? I think, is that it?
No.
No. God, I cannot remember this
Oh.
bit. There you go. Give him a whack.
Excuse me?
Give him a bash.
They were doing like this year in WWE history, and on Twitter they said it was this day years ago when the Undertaker tossed off Mankind from the top of a cell.
He sure did.
Oh my god.
Jazzy.
It'd be funny if the creators of this game didn't like jazz.
I think it would be hard to believe that was the truth. But speaking of things that we consume but we don't enjoy, WWE, what do you think of Great Khali getting into the Hall of Fame?
Are you joking?
Did you not hear about this?
No.
Yeah, no, he is in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be in this year's Hall of Fame.
He has a legacy, that's for certain.
He's hardly got legs anymore.
Is he bad at walking?
Oh, he's a disabled man now.
Well, I suppose all facets of wrestling should be represented in a Hall of Fame.
Hall of Shame. Even the Punjabi Playboy.
Oh.
Apparently, when he was in New Japan before WWE, he was actually pretty good. But then, just like his knees gave out.
I can believe that. He's a very tall guy.
Oh yeah, he's like 7'3" or something ridiculous like that.
The Great Khali.
Yeah. The Great California. But yeah, in my research for reviewing this game, I found like some of the artists that the creators had cited as influence for the soundtrack. And there's some cool cosmic jazz artists I wasn't too familiar with before.
Cosmic jazz artists, eh?
I definitely recommend the artist Samrar Orchestra. He's very, very good.
That sounds like the most jazz name I've ever heard.
He looks like the most jazz man ever. He wears like, basically he looks like a 70s science fiction character. Like he wears like this big flowing robe and like a cool hat and everything. It's very cool.
I know it wasn't released this year, but Astro's Playroom is very, very good.
Is that the PS5 launch thing?
Yeah.
I have not played that because I do not own a PS5. You are very small.
No need to be like that, mate.
Yeah, I can't talk. It's kind of got like early WandaVision vibes in that it's sort of all black and white except for little flashes of color.
Yeah.
I've started rewatching that. It's so good. So
Rewatching it.
good.
Have you watched any
Yeah.
of Bucky?
Nope. Just
And
wanted to watch WandaVision again.
uh,
I've heard it's okay.
well, you know, WandaVision doesn't kick in really until the 4th episode, and I think that's going to be the same for this.
Oh no, I fell in love with WandaVision from episode 1. I love how
You're
campy it was at the
you're
start.
wrong. The first 2 episodes are boring, and the
No.
jokes aren't funny, and
Yes, they are.
they're not.
They're
And it's just like, what are we doing here?
it's funny in a way that it's it's a thing of its time
A
of like the 50s.
homage.
Yeah, the fact it's just the comedy comes from the fact that we're seeing these godlike characters in these very weird, bizarre settings.
Didn't I just didn't enjoy that? Must be said.
Oh, it worked for me. It worked for me in a big way.
Evan Peters, that worked for me.
Boner. Golden boy.
Whoa! I'm seeing 2 crusties.
I'm seeing double here.
Okay, there we go. That seemed really weird. I suppose that's some constellation sort of stuff there.
Yeah, but you're underwater.
Underwater?
What a lot of water.
Okay, so can I... Am I just doing it in... No, okay.
Those little bubbly noises are so satisfying.
So it's not letting me change that one, so that must be right. Come on, what's that about? Look at that. That's touching. Okay, right. Okay, right. There we go.
Beautiful.
I feel like there was no rhyme or reason as to me getting that, but I'm glad I got it. Oh my. Okay. So there's no rhyme or reason to me getting that, and now there's more of them. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my. This looks like a double helix.
That's like a what's the word? DNA.
Indeed, but I'm a science man.
Dub.
I'm a science man.
Science.
Okay, so that one's right, is it? No, okay. I thought, oh, is it? Okay, right. Is it to do with the perspective? Well, that's obviously not going to work, is it? What? Oh, this camera is... Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. Now's the time where you tell me what I... Does that go there? No. What? Okay, fine. Whatever. That's weird because it didn't snap like the rest did, so I thought I was doing it wrong.
You got there though.
This looks like Sideshow Bob.
It's like a Rorschach test thing. What do you see in the splodge?
I know, I always fail them. So that there and that there. What were the chances of me just getting that a 1? Or was it the rest of them as well?
Just think that, you know, just pretend that, you know, you were on the money first time.
Okay, great.
You're a Kanye West level genius.
You're a genius, Harry.
I'm a what? Jellyfish.
What's that on?
No, they're magnets.
I do hope I just got to click on a load of them. Okay, yeah, I do. I have no idea what's going on, Tom. Got to be honest with you.
It's great, isn't it? It's like an episode of The Twilight Zone.
I've never watched that, but apparently that might be something I'm interested in.
Oh, I love the old classic. I think it's like 50s or
Wasn't
60s. It's really early.
The Scary Door is a parody on that.
Yeah, and the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, where the gremlin's on the side of the bus. That's originally a Twilight Zone where it's a plane, but it's got a very young William Shatner in that one.
You watched it. You can't unwatch it.
Tales of Interest. That's not Scary Door.
No, but apparently that voice is another parody of it as well.
Maurice LaMarche, isn't it, who does that?
It is. He's a very talented fellow.
He is.
I don't
He's
actually know what.
as well.
I don't actually know what he looks like though.
Oh, I do. He kind of looks like what you'd think. He's sort of like a old guy with grey hair. Apparently, he's very nice in real life. I watched a podcast he did, and it was very cool to hear his take on stuff.
Podcasts, they'll never catch on.
Never. It's all about radio, like Upside Down Shark Radio.
Is that an actual radio station?
No, it's not. We've been living alive for over 3.5 years.
Live it a lie.
Live it or like it, live it or like it. I am the table.
My lifestyle determines my death.
Determines my Death Star.
I mean, it's true.
Oh. Fran, tick, 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 tick.
You'll live
tick,
it a lie, yeah. I'm just gonna keep clicking. Oh look, little sperms.
You're making life. That's what's happening.
I get it. I get it now.
You're putting things together, and it's making life.
I've been playing some Prey, because it's on Game Pass now. I'd recommend it. It's giving me some good Bioshock vibes.
Yeah, I swear both versions of Prey, like the old Xbox 360 version and this one, are both like considered hidden gems because no one played them when they first came out.
Just like Genesis Noir.
I hope people play this.
Well, it's a hidden gem, you know.
I don't think you can call it a hidden gem when it hasn't even been out for a week.
Okay, well. Okay, so... Okay, right, yep, okay. I guess it doesn't matter which way I... Oh, okay, maybe it does. Wheel, circle, rope.
Monkey dishwasher.
Sushi roll. Ball. Rope. Oh, what's that again? Rope. Wheel. Circle.
Wheel.
What one have I done that? Am I supposed to be doing... What's this guy doing? Love. So that thing, then that thing? What? Am I being... Is this like a secret way into a cult? Okay, there we go. I thought...
It feels like it.
there a secret password and then someone's gonna knock on my door with more McDonald's later on.
Oh, that's the kind of cult I want to be part of. The Mook Gang.
Cult cholesterol. Tom,
Yes?
I don't know what this thing is, but boy howdy, do I feel sexy.
Jesus Christ. Daddy horny, Michael. Oh yeah, while we're on the topic of Arrested Development, shout out to Jessica Walters. Like, Lucille Bluth is one of the best TV characters of all time. She's so good. So good.
Yes, she's very talented.
Very good at Archer as well.
Do they still make Archer?
I'm not sure, I haven't watched it in a while if they have. Yeah, I remember enjoying it a lot back in the day. That thing is really pounding in the bottom left.
I've followed what I did last time, and I feel like I'm getting nowhere.
Well, you just keep going.
Oh look, that guy finally got up there. I swear, did I just make that? I don't think I did.
Oh, is it gonna happen? It's gonna happen.
NSFW. Oh my. Oh my.
Cut that.
Whoa, this is more like me.
What, long and stringy?
Just the tip. Oh my.
I once tried to start a band called that, but it was going to be short for just the tip of the iceberg of my emotions.
Is that true?
That is true, that we did try to start a band called that.
You tried to start the band, but the band didn't get going?
We couldn't find a drummer, that was the problem.
Look at that. Oh. Oh. Go on, there we go. Go on. There we go. No, there we go. When we collide, we come together. If
When you
we
hit me in the yard.
Hit me hard.
When you hit me in the yard.
This level's a lot longer than the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, it's because they know we're going to quit after this.
Saxophone.
Jazz.
That's not how I remember it. Okay, I'm rotating, I'm clicking. Fish.
Yes.
Um,
God, that's an old CEX Folkestone shop restaurant.
And the reference from it is even older.
Yeah, it's from Red Dwarf, isn't it?
Red Dwarf, yep. Red Dwarf. In the night sky. Oh, my ring light seems to be flickering, and my eyes.
Good job you haven't got epilepsy.
Well, my lifestyle determines my death style. I guess I'm going to go deaf.
I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way that James Hetfield intended it.
You live
It's
in
actually
it.
all about having an epileptic fit.
Okay.
There we are. We're back in the boudoir.
Saxophone. Another eyebrow.
Another chest hair.
Is that what your chest hair looks at? How many do you have now?
2.5.
Nice. So you just got like a little swirl.
One of them might just be my nipple.
It's a confusing time, puberty. So
Certainly is
this so right? So we've made it this far. How many more levels would you say there are, or do you not want to say?
Pretty sure it's like half a dozen more or something like that.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like this seems like 2 more, and then that's probably 1, and then you've got the end, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is a very interesting concept. I do like it.
I'm glad. I feel like I will be preaching the word of this game for the rest of the year because I feel like everyone should give it a go,
feel like,
particularly because it is free on Game Pass.
yeah, I feel like you should just have loads of screenshots of this game and then make it your wallpapers so they just constantly go over and over each other. That'd be good.
It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, just look at this. Look at this. It's cool. Look at this.
It is a pretty game. It is
Yes.
a pretty game.
So, what, £12.50, £12-ish everywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can buy it on sale on the Switch store for about a tenner at the moment. I think they're doing like an introductory £10% off thing. So,
Do
you
you,
want to play it on Switch?
yeah. Do you see big things for this developer in the future?
I think so. I think it all depends on how well this one performs and what their next project is. Because the one thing is that we aren't short of good indie games at the moment. We are very much in sort of the golden age of indie games. I think we probably have been for the past 10 years, to be honest. So you really have to be special to stand out from the crowd. So whether or not they can capitalize, I do not know. But I think it's a very, very positive first attempt, and excited to see what they've got going on.
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you for having me on. I think this is our first stream. Oh no, this is our first stream since we were doing them in person, and I was crying over Resident Evil 7. So it's been a while. It's been a very stained long while.
Stained. Yes. It's been a while. But till next time, keep jazzing it up.
Keep it jazzy. My name's been Jazzy Tom.
I'm DJ Jazzy Jeff.
And we will catch you next time.
Goodbye.